Hi all, welcome back to Retro Katie. Recently I was asked by the Hooded Gamer, comment there, what is my top 10, 50 or 100 Xbox 360 games. As I've currently only played around 140 odd 360 games out of my full 360 collection, part of the 360 Pursuit. That was, I thought I had to narrow that down, so I thought let's go for 25 Xbox 360 games I have played to make the list fair, because then I can judge them on what I played of them. And I've gone mainly for completed games, so if I haven't completed the game all the way through, it's further down the list depending on how far I completed it and if it made it into the list in general. But I'll let you know what games I've finished. Beaten, where if I finished the game, I just finished the story, got credits. If I've completed it / beaten, I've got 1,000 G's on it. And if I'm part way through it, I've got 25 Xbox 360 games. We're also going to have a CX price tracker up around here with the price of the game used. So if you want to buy this top 25, you know how much it will roughly cost you. So coming in at 25, I have completed this back in the day when it first came out on the console. But since then it's been re-released on the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X. We're still waiting for the next installment in this franchise. I've not completed it since I've had a new account started the 360 Pursuit, but I have completed this before. That's why this game is on the list, which is Grand Theft Auto 5. Coming in at 24 is a 360 mascot game, Halo 3. Have finished. I played the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One, but it's still technically Halo 3. Coming in at 23, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, which is Lego Star Wars Episode Game 1 and 2 combined. I have finished this, not Crash of the Titans. Sony mascot on an Xbox. Sony was selling out first. Game 21, Bioshock 2. Surprisingly, I have finished this. Good story. Spoiler, Bioshock Infinite not on this. I did not like the change from it being underwater to in the sky. That just ruined it for me. Carrying at game 20, a game I have completely got all 1,000 G's for, is Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. My favourite era of Star Wars is with the clones. Coming to game 19. This game I have finished. I've not completed all the achievements. We have got Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. This was a good game. If you don't enjoy Family Guy, I do recommend this game. Game 18, I've played quite a bit of it. I've not finished it or anything, but this is a great multiplayer game. Something out of the ordinary. We've got Truck Racer. This is a really hidden gem. The tracks do fall apart. Not like a normal racer. It's kind of an arcade style game, but highly worth a go. Game 17, I'm still playing it. This is a long JRPG. Some people call this a corridor simulator, but I'm enjoying it. I like the storyline. Graphics are good. Final Fantasy 13. Great. I'm enjoying this got me hooked in the Final Fantasy franchise now, but I need to finish 13 off at some point. This game I have finished, not beaten or completed, whatever you want to call it. It's a Resident Evil 5. Specifically, I've got the gold edition in my collection. Doesn't make it any difference, just includes some DLC which I couldn't get hold of anyway. All was on the back of that case. But we know Resident Evil 5. It's a hot zombie-based game. Good game. Game 15 is Codemasters F1 Race Stars. Finished it, not completed it. We got basically it's F1 version of Mario Kart. Great little fun game to get out when you got your friends over. If you're not a big F1 fan, but this is a good F1 game to get you in to F1. Game 14 is Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Finished, not completed, but this was the Guitar Hero what got me into the Guitar Hero franchise. Game 13, and it's a rarity. I finished it, not completed it, and it is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Good Spider-Man game. This is my most expensive Spider-Man game. Do I think it's worth the price tag? No, but it is a good game. Game 12 is another zombie-based game. Can be better as a co-op, but we have got Left 4 Dead 2 by Foul. Foul never do anything with number 3, so this is the last Left 4 Dead game we're going to get. Finished, but not completed, because there's only 2 player. When it's 4 characters, you cannot do 4 characters on one console. I think the letdown of the Left 4 Dead series is we'll be able to do 4 players couch co-op. Game 11, we're getting close to that top 10 now, is Gears of War 3. People may have thought this would be hard, so I've got the Gears of War 3 console and the Gears of War 3 standee, but it's not my favourite Gears of War. Have finished, not complete. Good story. I remember playing this on launch, but not my favourite Gears of War game. Coming into game 10, we're in that top 10 now, where I am planning to play every Xbox 360 game at least once, with an achievement unlocked. I've got a good backlog. Some games I'm playing more, or get more time than other games, because if they're bad, they just get the achievement, then they're out. But I will be playing every 1200 games. We've got South Park, The Stick of Truth. The first in a trilogy of South Park games. This one and the Xbox One, the French Butthole, the two best ones. We do not talk about Snow Day here. Game 9 is another CX rarity. I recently completed this 1000 Gs unlocked. You've seen this last week's episode and the episode beforehand. It's Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 by EA Sports. This still holds up graphically today, 20 years on from its launch. I enjoyed playing this. The last race at the end when you're escaping the cops on level 6, that was a bastard. That's hard work, but we did it. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Game 8. Another mascot game for the Xbox 360. We have got Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. I had to play this. This got me into becoming an Xbox fan. This got me in gaming Halo, the first Combat Evolved on the original Xbox. Now we got it on 360. What's not to love? Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Game 7 in this list of my top 25 is BioShock, the original one. I love BioShock 1, that was a great game. BioShock 2 was close to this, but was good. BioShock Infinite, I don't get it. Game 6 is a game by Valve. It is multiplayer, it has zombies. That is Left 4 Dead. The first Left 4 Dead, that's a good zombie horror game. But still had the same problem, 1 to 2 couch co-op. We needed a bigger couch co-op for this game. We're into the top 5 of my favourite Xbox 360 games. We're back to another Xbox mascot. Gears of War, the first one, finished it. Not completed with all the achievements because some of them are online, so we're never going to get them. What a game, Gears of War. Spent many hours online playing this as a youngster. Great game. Love the Gears franchise, as you know. It's in Gears 3. It's in Gears 1. There's still 2 Gears games left on the 360. Have they made it onto this list? Before you find out, don't forget to hit that like button. Game 4 is a Bethesda game. It's only had one off. It's a one-off game. You're an assassin, but you get in Hong Kong. You got swords. You got guns. That is wet. Finished it, not completed, but I love this game. I'll go back to it quite often. That is a good game. It's cheap as well, but that is a good game to play. Now we're coming into the top 3. So coming in third, we have Naughty Bear. Developed by 505 Games, of all people, but I remember getting this on launch. People thought I was crazy because it's just called Naughty Bear. It's a teddy bear game. What's a 12? It's like, how do I describe it? It's a teddy bear version of Hitman, but more. So, wow. Game 2, coming in second spot, is another CX rarity. This recently had a remaster for the Series X and the PS5. Series X, physical copy of this game is whether that price is there, so it's ridiculous. So I bought it digitally just so I could play it again in a different console. That is Lollipop Chainsaw. Finished, not complete, but what a game this is. Great little fun run to pick up and play. Kind of an arcade style point system, but that is a good game. Coming in game 1 is Gears of War 2. Surprisingly, the middle one, my favourite one out of the Gears of War trilogy. Yes, no, Gears of War Judgment, I don't rate that well. It's an alright game for what it is, but do not keep true to the Gears of War for me, so that's further down the list. This is finished but not complete. But this just added to the Gears of War 1. What Gears of War was, added to it. New weapons made sense. Story was good. Another good Gears of War game. So that is my top 25 Xbox 360 games I have played and owned. If I'm going to go for ones I owned, it would be a bit skewed because I wouldn't know half the games. So I've gone for 25 games I played to make it fair. Let me know in the comments down below what's your top 25 Xbox 360 games. Don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one.